Hello and welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, today we are on Day Boat and we are testing out Day new reel, guys. We have a beautiful brand baby spanking new reel that we picked up from La Internet, and it is a Quantum PT Accurist S3. That's a Series 3 right there is the packaging on that. And guys, what's there to do but get it out and look at it? So this is really cool. So as soon as you open it, it has the stuff. Usually it's underneath the reel. But let's just look at this real quick. Look at our, okay, cool. So everything's set up with like graduated things. So let's see. Let's check out the swag. Very cool. Got our stickers in there. And there's a, is that? What do you all make of that? It's interesting for sure. Now, Quantum is definitely a good reel company, good bait company, good reel and rod company. It's the company that actually Zebco owns. So guys, if you're Zebco hardcore guys, you should probably try your luck being Quantum guys. But look at how pretty this thing is in bright orange, because I do like to be seen. I like to be heard. So guys, it's really smooth. Oh wow, and that's on full brakes and it's that smooth. Very nice. Good, reasonably deep spool. Oh, cool. So make sure my trash ain't gonna blow away. That's all I need to do is litter up my nice, beautiful lake that I love. So guys, I have a switch here. I have not myself owned a lure, a bait caster with this particular feature. So normally you would, and it would stay down, and you would do that to click it up. But this is a pitching switch. So if you're not holding the thing down actively, it will not pitch for you. And also too, guys, I do know somebody that gave me some advice when I told him that this had this. They said, don't use it to stop your lure. Otherwise, you will eventually rip the gears out of your reel. And no one likes ripped out gears because they don't work anymore. But guys, we're gonna turn that off for the time being. And we're gonna throw this on one of our Accurist rods. And we're gonna see what kind of interesting things that I can come up with this beautiful Quantum Accurist. You know, guys, I took a side cover off. You know, it's not that big a deal. But I had never seen a setup like this before. This is like centrifugal magnetic brakes. It's really a unique system that I've never used or seen before. But guys, we're going to have to definitely pay attention to see how well this works. But for right now, and by the way, this shuts up super tight. Probably would help if I push the button too. And hit it right instead of wrong. But guys, she shuts up good and tight. And we're going to screw in our tension knob and our drag. We're gonna get this loaded up full of line. All right, guys, we got her on our setup right there. She's on max brakes. I checked this time. I've already made that mistake once before recently. And I have this set where I have just a slow, consistent drop. But we're gonna try our luck starting out with, we have a Poor Boy Jigs jig in Bruiser. That's black and blue and purple on an Arky style head. And this is my Bandito bug that Bait Snatchers made me, and it is also in Bruiser. That is black and blue, purple flake. Black with blue and purple flake. I'll eventually get it out. But guys, let's see how this casts. We're not gonna give it a great big long cast because if it's bird nest, I'd rather not do that. I put some 14-pound on it. That's good standard line. Feels good to throw. Let's get where we're not against the bank, and let's see how much distance we can get with this. So let me reposition myself just a little bit, and we're gonna adjust this. You're gonna see my process real quick. So I have nothing but clean water in front of me. I know it'll cast on 10, so I'm gonna go down to a little less than 9. It casted great. We're gonna reel that in because we're not trying to catch fish right now. Right now we're trying to set our reel up. So we're gonna go down 2 more clicks. And again, beautiful. We're gonna reel that in. We're gonna put it down 2 more clicks and see how she does. So 2 more clicks, 1, 2. This is a 1/2 ounce Arky head too, so pretty standard. Oh, that's beautiful. And so, see guys, we're getting more and more distance each time. And again, didn't threaten to bird nest on me at all. Guys, I think I'm gonna keep it right there because I am gonna try my luck skipping on this dock right here. So let me get myself set up to do that, and let's see if this reel will skip for me or if I'm just gonna cause myself to make a new bird home. All right guys, so we have this dock here. We're not gonna try and shoot it right in these little tiny gaps. We're gonna try the big main part where you put the boat. Oh, it skips like a dream. It skips really good, actually, way better than I thought it would. But guys, this is a different kind of braking. I thought for a moment I had a fish. This is a different kind of braking system than I've ever fooled with before. So maybe this kind of braking system is great for skipping. Let's try one more time. Look at that, beautiful. Let me tell you, TikTok would love this, but I hate TikTok, that's why I'm not on TikTok. All right guys, while I like this combination, I am not a very good jig fisherman, and you can see there is a ton of stuff to get hung up in. So I'm gonna switch away from the jig and try something different. All right guys, so we moved over to I think this is a 3 ounce Zorro white spinnerbait. Guys, this should be good. We've got a 3.3 Kitech behind it, and I'm actively running up on a log right now, but I think I'm about to get by it. We're gonna see how she throws. We're gonna see if anything's interested in chasing. All right guys, battery changed. Let's get back to it. Ooh, the wind. Oh guys, I'm on. That's a nice fish too. Oh guys, the spinnerbait doing spinnerbait things after a fresh battery change. Guys, we're definitely getting a gram picture, yeah. All right guys, we've seen him, we loved him. We're gonna kiss him on the lips and we're gonna put him back. Real easy like. Look at that. My critics will be so happy. But guys, we're gonna bend our little spin-all bait back together a little bit. We're gonna go see if we can't do that some more. Guys, I'm on again. They want that spinnerbait in a big time way, guys. We are getting it done. Oh, you can try all you want. I got you. Glad I had my foot over that hole. He sure didn't need to go there. But guys, we've been fishing the spinnerbait for a while longer and we ain't seen no more action. I think I'm going to change it up. All right, guys. So we threw a 3/0 extra wide gap hook. It's a tiny bit small for a 5-inch fluke, but we're going to hope that something is super hungry. And by the way, we're using our crazy color from back in July. I don't remember if anyone named it, but here's your opportunity right here in the comments. Ooh, it screamed at me. That's new. Oh, and I also had a bite. Guys, maybe we're breaking down a little bit. Let me give her a maintenance cast. It screamed again. Guys, what is happening? Let's see if she screams for a 3rd time. Yeah, she screamed again. Guys, not a good look. Guys, I'm on. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He counts. He's great. And I am super excited to have him. Guys, even though a reel is squealing at us a mite, we are still catching fish. So, guys, let me real quick. I'm going to go home and I'm going to actually clean this reel a little bit. There might be some residual grease on the brakes. I have experienced that before in the past. So let's not count the reel completely off yet, but it is screaming at me and I don't like it. See you, my guy. All right, guys, we're back to using that white spinnerbait, and we have our rig here ready to go. And guys, I will tell you the truth. My friend readjusted my settings and I blew this reel up in a big time way. So this is no longer the line that was on it. I put new line on it, and let's see how it casts now. I've already fixed the settings a little, but let's give it a quick cursory test. Feels like she's gonna do good for us. Guys, I'm on. That's a nice fish too. Yeah. Guys, we're still doing it. Rain or no, we're getting it. All right, guys. I don't know how well you can see because the rain might have you covered up, but I'm happy and I'm real pumped about catching more fish. Guys, this white spinnerbait is the deal today. Guys, I know you all probably can't tell, but it's raining over there on that mountain, so I believe our day is over with. You can see it on the water. It's getting worse, and it's going to get even more worse. I'm going somewhere it's dry. Uno momento. All right, guys, so we've made it back to home base. It finally quit raining, and guys, I still have my my Quantum Accurist S3. And guys, what do I think about this particular reel? Now, guys, we used this reel with a variety of different baits, a variety of different setups, and not all of those setups, of course, made it into the video. You only saw a few. So we did try it with just a plastic. It was okay, but not amazing. We even tried it with one of these plastics with just a weighted Texas rig on it. Not even Texas rig, a weighted hook. And it did fine with that. But guys, I will say this particular reel shines whenever you have some real weight behind your lure. It skips so beautifully, way better than I would have ever believed. Now, I will say, for me, I have to set this thing kind of tight for it to fit me very well and for me to do the things I like doing. Somebody else may be able to set it a little bit looser and get some more distance. I am not that guy. But guys, you saw it skipped beautifully. We caught several fish, never once gave us a problem in that regard. And guys, we went and it did scream at us for a little bit, but when I cleaned it, I took me just a Q-tip, I cleaned that out, and I took me a little bit of oil and I put it on the bearing surfaces and on the shafts of the spool, and it did just fine. You saw whenever we went to the second place that we were casting it, we were using that same lure that we used earlier in the video, and it never once offered to scream at us again. So that was just some grease that got on the brakes, or maybe it was that my bearings were a little dry, or my shafts were a little dry. I greased and oiled and cleaned that braking surface, and it went back to being exactly as wonderful as it was. So if that's happened to you, take you a Q-tip on that brake ring, put the brake ring all the way inside, just swab that brake ring real good. You will get something that looks like just black off of it, and it won't look dirty. It won't. But when I did that, this became exactly the way it was before. But I thought that this worked great. It had a great action. It had a great feel to it as you were working it. And this isn't an expensive setup, guys. I think I paid 50 bucks for the reel, and it may be a little bit more retail. Guys, I did not pay retail because I shop at secondhand places, but it worked great, did great, and we did catch fish with it. But guys, we're going to go ahead and put it down, and I'm going to thank you so very much for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, subscribe, guys. We are trying to hit ever larger numbers. And if you want to support me more monetarily, get some merch, get a membership. Memberships are $5. You will get full access to everything early. But guys, as far as this is concerned, we're done. Thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.